I don't think I necessarily ever had a victim mentality, but I definitely hit a period of my life where I was like, why is my life this chaotic?
Right.
Mm.
I was like, why does it feel like there's always some drastic, really huge, ever since I was born,
Hmm.
thing happening to me? And then I really just had to shift that entire perspective. And I definitely didn't think I would get to a point where like I'm completely like untouchable. I didn't think that I would get out of my own way.
Mm.
Um, I think that it's really easy to succumb to, all the things that happen to you. And it's easy to really, I think we all walk the line when a lot of things, when people go through a lot of things, we walk the line of like becoming the victim in it. No.
And there's so many things
Mm-hmm.
that you think,
Mm-hmm.
like I remember even just growing up and, and I say we had, bouts of homelessness,
Mm-hmm.
everything. And you do get to a point, where you say, why is this happening to us? And that's a real question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why were we dealt this card, this
Uh-huh.
deck of cards, so on and so forth. But then when you get like a certain thing that happens and you think like, man, this is it. And then something else happens. So
Yeah.
it'll always kind of be something we just got to learn how to not really have it knock us off our square. And with
Yeah.
me, I think that like I still hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very sensitive person, so on and so forth.
I
But I
get hurt
think,
too.
yeah,
I feel that.
yeah.
I feel that.
Now with you came out as far as like pronouns, and that's
Mm-hmm.
still something, Kaylani,
Yeah.
that I'm still, it's new to me
Yeah.
still. Where sometimes even walking into a room, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I'm always like, hey queen, hey this, hey that.
Yeah.
But now my approach in a room is somewhat different too, and I've never had
Yeah.
anybody that came at me rude or said, try to correct me or anything.
I mean, most people aren't rude unless it's
Right.
deliberate.
The way, yeah.
I don't meet too many
Action
people who
reaction.
like identify as something other than cis that literally if you're being genuine that they'll be like da, 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 I said this is da, da, da. Like I don't meet there's not too many people I know like that. It's usually when it's like you've been told and then you deliberately are other,
Right, right. So it's action and then it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's very
So
reactive.
they,
Yeah.
okay,
She and they.
she and they.
It's
All
not
right.
that deep to
So
me.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna cuss anyone out. It's also like I'm so fluid
Mhm.
consistently that sometimes I identify heavier on one side than the other. Sometimes certain things sound better to me in the moment and certain things sound, better to me otherwise. I think that I'm ever changing in that way.
Right.
I'm always changing. I'm always certain energies are more present than others at certain times for me. And I just don't put that same pressure on myself.